Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm going to show what I believe to be a proper Abyss run when you're really just going through to gain experience and gold. You have to bear with me here. This is the second time I have to record over this because my last fucking recording decided to just black out the video and audio. So here we go. Like the first mob right here, we're showing a goblin. They're weak against bashing and ice. So I have this little weapon right here. Now I have other weapons that would be stronger to kill these, but it's just easier to go through with things that are specifically weak to that thing. Have a lot of weapons, especially if you're running light weapon gear. So I'm an Argonian, I get a 5% increase in damage with light weapons. And they break really quick. Be honest with you, if there was like three rows straight of just goblins, this hammer would be fucking broken. And that's just how it is. But like that's how I run that right there. And the goblins right there, you know, the elites aren't effective against ice, but they're not resistant to it. So I still run the same thing, even though it would be smarter to have one with combo damage. And that was just skip that little dude right there. I'm pretty sure that was a Dremora or something. I can't remember, and I just watched this video too. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a Dremora. Like I said, I could easily beat these guys right there. I have a slashing ice weapon, which is their weakness. This is only the second floor, but the key to these runs is to go as far as you can in the least amount of time without having to attack any of these guys. And like that was a right. I could have easily hit him. I'm not really looking for any of the item drops here, especially since they nerfed the Abyss. So I'm just trying to get by as many as I can and kind of get the best bang for your buck. Your real goal here is to just get to that 6 times, man. And that's probably, I think it's like 6 floors ahead of your level. But you have to start at your level. That's a really important concept, that you really have to start at your level. Because if you don't, it'll say that you got like 3,000 experience, but you really didn't. So you just have to start at your level. Nothing warns you about that. I don't know why they even allow you to start at higher levels, especially if you're mainly looking for experience. It should give you the amount of experience that you got for that run, and not just overinflate a number. And that's what I thought they were doing for a while, until I went back and did a couple of experimental runs from my level, and a couple 5 levels ahead of me and stuff like that. So yeah, I find with the Abyss runs, everything runs a lot smoother than they do in quests. I understand this guy's weakness is bashing and poison, but I think this weapon drops out of a box, so I'll just rep it. But the Abyss runs a lot smoother than quests do, because I don't think there's a time sink as you're going through the Abyss. I think the time sink is at the end. I've had a couple of Abyss runs where you go through and all of a sudden you get cut off, and it tells you to resync, and I resync and I end up back at the home screen. Sometimes I have the items that I got up to that point. I haven't really checked the experience, and sometimes I didn't get shit. I'm probably like 7 floors in, and it tells me to resync and I don't get shit, and it's really fucking frustrating. But on quest, I feel like they sync multiple times within a quest, which is why where this lag comes from at times. But you'll just notice that it's really laggy right there. And I don't know if it's my phone. I have an iPhone X. I don't feel like it's an old phone, but the storage isn't full. The phone's not running too hot. You know, I record this at work, and I'm putting the audio over it when I'm at home at the moment. I'm deployed at the moment, but I'm putting the audio back over in my bedroom, and it's just seeing how much it lags is really frustrating. Because it wasn't doing this when the game first came out. My videos were so smooth when the game first came out. It was absolutely ridiculous. And then they did that Abyss nerf, and it really kind of fucked things up. I don't know what they did wrong with that patch, but it really messed everything up. A lot of people think that it's really like cheating or exploiting the game using this shield glitch where it takes away an opponent's health as long as they're attacking it, but it's really the only way I can get past glitches. So I mean, sue me, because I haven't put any respects in Magic, because I spent 700 gems trying to respec my character because I really fucked up my skill tree. And as you can notice, I have one skill. That's the only skill I purchased, and everything else is in permanent perks. And I'm just waiting until someone does a comprehensive overview of what the best skill spec would be for certain things, because it's really math. It's all this leads up to a point in time where it's there's one good thing, especially when Arena comes out. So I'm not looking to spend another 1,000 fucking gold or gems trying to respec or anything like that when Arena comes out. So I'm just gonna save it. Yeah, I've been getting by really well. As you could see, I'm 43 in this video or something like that. I'm 45. I'm 48 right now. I still haven't spent any in anything else, and I'm doing really well. Yeah, but the key right here is just to pass up as many of these as you can. I don't need a gold chest right now. I have 24 gold chests in my storage. I don't need any of the items. The only thing I really need is experience and gold. Right? So certain things are easier to get past. I could easily kill these dragons. I have a slashing electric weapon, and they're glitched out right now. They don't attack you except for the undead dragons. So if you can look at these paths that I'm taking, to the right is the best way to get past this guy, or this broom in particular. If you're looking in the open grotto where he's sleeping, like kind of towards the right, just hug the wall on the left. And when you're looking into one where it's kind of like a broken down Ayleid ruin, I think the next one is that. Yeah, just hug the wall to the right. Don't go left. You go left, you're gonna wake them up. But like, these guys are really easy to beat. They don't attack you. So the only reason that you would need to kill them is to get more items in the counter over there, or gain your health back. And I don't need to do any of that. At this point in time, pretty much anything I come across, I'm 10 floors above my level. It's probably gonna kill me. As you can see, this guy comes up right here. But I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll try to do more uploads of some Abyss runs as my level increases, so everyone gets a good idea of what you need to do and what you can do to keep going. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and this was a pretty decent run, getting a 4,500 experience in a little under 9 minutes and 18,000 gold. So thanks again. You guys have a good day.